we're trying. It's a work in progress. How about that? Did you know?
Chester?
Did you? Yeah. Did you guys know that the PS4 controller has built-in mouse controls? So I'm gonna act. It's a work in progress. Oh shit! Fuck. Did you know? Ah, damn it! It's repeating. I don't want that.
Oh yeah. Did you do the chat? Just making sure.
Yeah, I fixed the chat. I'm gonna draw Amy here with a PS4 controller. Oh fuck! I've immediately fucked it up.
I'm so big on the stream layout.
You're a big boy. Fuck. Oh my god, I'm screwing this up. I know there's a touchpad, but I actually prefer using the thumbstick.
Why is that? Do you think it's just like better control?
Yeah, it feels like very like flimsy to use the touchpad.
Did you ever? What about D-pad? Or is that like too rigid?
God damn it. I'm not allowed to undo. Oh fuck no.
This is the next thumbnail.
Big old mouth. Yeah, there we go. You gotta have the swirly.
There we go. Little boxy, but alright, I see you.
It's a little boxy. Shit.
Just cut right into the mouth.
Alright, we gotta draw the head.
Wait, no, this is actually coming together.
Oh shit. Alright.
Wait a minute.
That was actually pretty well done.
Yeah, this is actually coming together pretty well.
Hang on, I need to... I'm just gonna switch it. I'm just gonna move it down so we can get the horns in. There you go.
Oh, true.
Oh my god. Alright.
Well, you need to add like the back hair, don't you? Oh my god,
yeah.
why is it...
Oh my god. I mean,
what is it?
It became like a bottle.
Yeah, why is it in the middle of her head?
No, because it's like an angle. It's
oh,
3/4.
okay, no, I see it. I see.
Oh god. Yes. And the ear, baby. Let's go.
Oh, that's such a beautiful ear.
Yeah. She's got your mother's eyes.
Only a face a mother could love.
Fuck. Only a face missing no could love. Look at that.
Okay, this is actually coming alright. Like, if you could erase some of these lines, you know?
There we go. Now I can make out the eye at least.
Yeah.
Big old fucking...
Okay, no, alright.
Alright,
Okay, well,
okay, alright. Draw a little choker there. Oh, fuck.
Oh, no. Oh.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Okay, yeah, alright.
Raccoon also showed
Shoulderless.
me... Raccoon also showed me a different film called Life.
Yes. The space one, right?
Yes, the space one.
Yeah.
We were trying to watch Apollo 18, but it wasn't on Netflix, unfortunately. But Life was okay.
It's fine. Yeah.
It's a okay film.
Good
twist.
It reminds me of like Alien. Like, you know, it's trying to be Alien.
It's trying to be Alien, but it's got like a fun twist at the end.
Yeah. I actually like the alien design. Just like the simple like cell becoming bigger. I do like that. That's actually really cool.
That's true. Oh god. Speaking of, this is the true horror right here. Alright. Good way to start off the stream. Anyway, we got commissions to do.
I gotta color it now.
I gotta color it?
I gotta color it with all these lines.
Oh boy, let's go. Hang on. This is a masterfuck. Yeah, where's Joey?
I'll ping him. Some VST share, probably.
Alright, so I got ears there, and then like the neck. She's got pink eyes. Pink swirly.
oh yeah.
The black hair, of course.
Okay, actually the black hair is turning out much better because you're just getting rid of all these excess
lines.
Yeah,
all the horrible things. Yeah, baby.
Alright. I see you.
Yeah. Alright.
I don't know. The only thing I'm concerned about is the... Okay, alright. Don't overdo it. Easy now.
Perfect. Amazing. Now there.
I'm not gonna lie, this roll looks like a tongue. It looks like she's sticking her damn tongue.
Yeah. I can see that. I'll tweet this masterpiece.
It's beautiful.
I drew.
The lore is that was Amy's first ever drawing, which was thrown into a furnace.
I drew this with a PS4 controller.
Oh, good fucking news! I want to tell Joey this. So, back in the olden times, in October, I commissioned a person called Miki Yuba. They got found out in December to be using AI.
Oh, really not?
Yeah, and they're like, no, I don't use AI. I just use it as a help. And I'm like, bro, just why are you dying on this hill? Your art was good before you used AI. So they just vanished from the internet. You know, they got clowned on, as they deserved.
Yeah.
Problem is, I want my money. So I asked them. I asked them like every month, like the first of every month, like, hey, can you be a good human and just give me back my 250? Nothing. Nothing. And you know, I should have done PayPal's dispute claim. That probably would have been a lot easier and simpler.
Yeah.
But one, I didn't know that, and two, by the time I did know about that, 180 days passed, so I was pissed. Oh, Joey, you're in for a good story of how I got my money back from the AI artist.
Oh, you actually got it back?
Yeah, they actually contacted me today, and they're like, "Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I thought I sent it back." I'm like, "You didn't." Like, is this your contact information? I'm like, "Yep, I got my 250 back today."
Nice.
And I can't wait to spend it on JEK commissions.
Yeah.
That's 250. I thought I told you, Joey, I was never getting that back. Oh, I'm so happy.
What the fuck is this?
Oh.
It's Amy. What do you mean?
Yeah, it's Amy. I just changed up. I just tried a little different hardware.
Yeah, no, a new art style, Joey. New art style.
New art style. What do you think?
It's avant-garde. It's postmodern.
I'm trying something a little bit bolder, you know.
Alright. I'm going to find a new artist to join their streams. But you keep it up. Drew this with a PS4 controller. You drew that with a controller?
Yeah. Matador, I fucking agree. PayPal, like, the word. Just not 250, 250. Sizable change.
Let's get chat.
What the hell is this? Alright, what does it mean to say
Good.
splitting a foe from the trunk? What is the trunk?
What's the foe?
It's a person, with a
Oh,
sword.
the FOE. Okay. Splitting the foe from the trunk. I guess just decapitating. That's how I think of it.
Yeah, but like, what is the trunk? Like, there could be anything.
Oh, the trunk of the tree. You know, like when you chop the tree down, it's just like a place where you put the head, where you're about to chop their head off.
Yeah, but isn't that like, that could also be like your waist?
Huh.
Where'd this come from?
Because a client says they want the character in like a battle pose.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's. I'm sorry, Commissioner. I don't fucking know.
I don't fucking know, man. I don't know.
Yeah, splitting foe from a trunk.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking of like when your head is on like the trunk of the tree and you're gonna chop their head off. That's not an action pose.
I think that's. I mean, like, it makes. You know, I'm gonna go with the midsection. That's what I'm gonna go with. Draw a lady.
Why would you ever describe something like that? Like, do they have any like reference art to it?
They got a character and they just have a text description of the pose. That is all.
Oh, Jesus Christ! Use Google Slides, people.
They're in armor.
Oh yeah. So Jack, would you say Google Slides is much better to use?
Google
To
Slides.
like understand?
I never
Yeah,
used
like when no, like when Pringles, Peanut, and I sent our commissions via Google Slides.
It's very efficient actually. It gets a point across like immediately.
Exactly.
I don't have to like fiddle through a bunch of like Dropbox folders and shit like that.
Yeah, and especially with like Imgur file descriptions, which may or may not come up.
Yeah.
And I also, Joey, with that money, I could also get variant of Hollow from you in the future. How was your nap?
I wasn't napping. I was going to bed.
Oh, how was me? Did my ping help or no?
Well, I'm here.
Wow, you sound so happy.
I was going to sleep. But why is it every time when I'm like, hey, you know what? I'm just going to sleep tonight. No one fucking shows up. What's the deal?
Airline food.
No. Like, we were full yesterday. Surely a bunch of people will show up in the stream today and I can sleep.
So that's what it
And then
is.
I get the ping now. I'm like, oh, I'm sure they're just wondering where I am. And I
Nope.
pulled up Discord and I'm like, oh, it's just JEK and Argo. Oh god.
Yep. And I was about to leave in like 30 minutes because I got work.
Ah, nice.
Let's go. See, you are relieved of duty.
That. Look at that.
I'm happy I told how I got my money back from a fucking AI artist.
Oh, yeah.
Legit pop the fuck off. So happy.
I'm glad you got that back.
I didn't think I was. Legitimately.
Did you tell JEK who the artist was? Because I'm sure he
What'd you
might. I said, did you tell JEK who the artist was?
Yes, I said Mickey Yuba.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Because that Morgana piece was a very pivotal turn
Yes.
in recognizing AI art.
Yeah.
I think
It's a
that was the
darn
first.
shame.
It was the first one where people realized it's like, oh, fuck.
Yeah. Shit.
I'd like to thank you, Joey, for telling me. Like, I think it was like back in what was it? It was like March, was it, or like April?
It was a while back, yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah, that was pretty funny.
Go, just step.
Oh god.
Oh, damn, bro. You gotta
Yeah, I
learn to
know, right?
relax, man.
Yeah. But Joey, who would have known sending the person messages like once every month / twice every month would finally get to them?
What
was
did you
scary.
what were you just messaging them on Twitter?
Yeah, because like their card was deleted, but I did go out back on the Wayback Machine to find all the stuff that I could like hammer them with.
Yeah.
I was trying to appeal to their better nature as a human.
Motherfuckers really think they can get away with shit.
I know, right?
The internet
It sucks 'cause,
catalogs
like-
more than you think. Don't try it.
Like, it just sucks because the art before the AI was actually pretty solid. So it's like why'd you do it?
Yeah, well, I'm more surprised it came back to their Twitter account. I figured they'd fucking up and ditch that thing after they got
I know, right?
bullied for just blatantly lying.
Go. I have not showered. I'm a stinky baby.
I need a shower too. Oh my
I'll
god.
also shower tomorrow.
Shit.
Oh yeah. I had dinner. I was like keeping my arms close to my body just to like prevent like any lifting of my armpits,
Oh boy,
just in case. I'm like, I don't need to deal with being told I need to shower. I'm tired. I'll shower in the morning.
God.
Oh no, that poor lady has spilled yogurt all over her butt.
No. The stains will never get out.
Oh no.
That's not where you put it.
Alright, cool.
Adder says AI art is honestly disgusting. It's just robbery. Well,
Yes.
in the current use, yes.
There are actual legitimate ways to use it. But I
Yeah,
don't
like
care.
the technology is impressive. It's just the fucking leeches I don't like.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like so a while or not a while back, actually, not that long ago. When Secret Invasion, the Marvel show, came out, because the whole thing is like alien hiding among us. It's the Skrulls. They used in the title sequence some AI generated images of like Nick Fury and other stuff from the show. And people were up in arms about it. I'm like, this is one of the few cases where I don't see a reason to be mad. Because one, I guarantee you all the like images they put into it was just shit they had from different things Samuel L. Jackson has been in on those shows. Two, the purpose was to look AI generated. And yes, while you can also pay someone to make an AI or something that looks that bizarre, fucking nothing makes uncanny better than a computer.
True.
That is true.
Yeah, I'm like, this is it was one of the few cases where I didn't get why people were getting up in arms. I'm like, this is actually like, I feel like that was like
they
the most
deliberately wanted
reasonably used, yeah.
Yeah, they wanted an AI to make it, then like go ham, I guess.
Yeah. I'm like all the shit, like
Because
they
it's-
own all the property for like
Yeah.
everything they AI generated. Like it wasn't even artwork. It was just like weirdly generated realistic photos. So I'm
Yeah,
like, they're not taking art from anyone. But yeah, people just hear AI and quick to assume, which I don't blame them.
Yeah, I'll say I don't blame him for like being cautious like that.
Nua, hey, it's been ages.
New the beer. New next spoon.
Panda.
Panda. Panda with a wiener.
Panda with the wiener.
I am saddened because Nua sent me their link of like, or they didn't send me, but they sent it in the Picardo chat of their Imgur file that had everything.
Oh,
that
the
saddens
Imgur.
me. Yep.
Yeah, that link got nuked.
Oh boy.
Dude, that's sad. I remember when Nua posted about it, like all the artists and work that went into that just gone.
Matter says Nua. Who's Nua? Matter. Have you ever seen perhaps a
Well endowed.
a panda with a large horse cock?
And with blue
Because
hair.
yeah, blue hair. Because that would be Nua.
Good lord.
They're relatively infamous. Nua says, "Did you abandon Picardo?" Oh yes, yeah, it's been ages. Yeah, we've moved to YouTube for the streams
Yeah.
for the foreseeable future until Zero Rocky accidentally get us kicked from here.
And then it's back to Ricardo, I guess.
Yeah.
Who does it first?
Matter says, "Bruh, I'm sold." Hell yeah, based.
You know what? My money, it's gonna be Pringles who does it.
Pringles is kind of like
that would be wild.
Pringles is just one bad day away, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, my nose.
Yeah, my nose.
Allergies are. Nua said, "What Picardo do to piss you off?" Oh, nothing. YouTube just has better reach.
Yeah. Because everyone has a YouTube account.
Yeah, that's true. It's easier to just get an audience there. People are like, what the fuck is Picardo?
Yeah.
Right, there's armor. I have to draw shiny.
Yeah, because I think like after 2 years of being on Picardo, versus like the couple months we've been here, we've already reached like the same average viewership.
Yeah.
Plus extra, because people can go back and watch the VODs.
Plus 500 subscribers, baby. Didn't have that in Picardo.
Yo. Could you make funny thumbnails either, or no?
Oh, right.
Oh, no. You can't do thumbnails for Picardo. I think you can on like the saved videos, but like you can do you can do like Twitch's offline card, and actually I think that's it. You can do the offline card. I canceled my Picardo membership, right? Yes, I did. Yeah. Lewis says I gave you the new album link.
Nice.
Where?
Where?
Or did you send it to Jack? Did Jack just receive 600 images of a panda with a penis?
I don't recall them commissioning me at any point.
Some call it a blessing, Joey.
Some.
I call it a blessing. I am some.
I call it a miracle. Y'all concern me.
No concern. Just for your skin, Jack, you'll understand.
His skin? What?
For
You
your
getting
skin,
racial
man.
on me?
No.
No.
Not at all.
Not this time.
Not today, old friend.
Mordecai and Rigby is trending.
Why? How so? What could that be about?
Because, I don't know, it's just a bunch of random bullshit, but this is one of them, and it cracks me up.
Let's see here.
It says PP Panda Party. Hell yeah.
You and Mordecai need to mow the lawn today. Fucking guys. Let's see here. Was this a full color? I actually don't know. Oh yeah. Avian, if you're watching, I did think about that additional detail, but I feel like I would have to draw a whole extra character for that. It's not really that. Oh, fuck.
Matter says Panda Schlong for the win. Wow, that sounded worse than I thought.
Oh boy.
Just open your eyes and you'll see the truth.
Oh, wow.
Not everyone can be as enlightened as Nua.
Jack still won't draw fan art of Nua, even though we said he didn't have to do the penis.
He's scared, Joey.
Yeah. Pandas with blue hair scare.
Yep.
They do.
Retweet to scared Jack.
Jack's a visual learner.
Nua says I drew a pretty good rabbit yesterday.
Let's
I would
go.
say share, but I don't think you can post links in chat.
I think you can.
Oh, we can. Me and you can. What was the last thing I posted? Nua, I have not seen you in my feed in ages. Good night, son. That may be because apparently I don't follow you. Even though I thought I did. Oh wow, yeah, I see what you did.
Oh shit, like right here. Does not have jaundice.
Hmm?
No.
Says you. Maybe that's their character story.
My god. Are you gonna stop?
Yo, your character has jaundice? Oh, that's so cool.
That's like me for real.
Oh, I wish my characters had jaundice.
Whoa.
What's that? That's white.
Adder said couldn't find it, gave up. Here, I'll share what they're talking about.
What's that shit all about?
There you go, Matter. That's the drawing they were talking about. Well, Nua, there might be a reason that they couldn't find you so easily. You
Your search
do
band,
appear, you more than search band.
What do you mean?
You do appear to be fully shadow banned on Twitter.
Like, oh my goodness. Like, search suggested and all that?
Yeah.
Damn, bro. That's gotta be rough, buddy.
Jack
you
is
know-
clever and plays around so he never gets the actual ban.
Nua says you can link that stuff on YouTube. They don't really care so much about what's going on in the chats,
Yeah,
as long as it's not like slurs.
yeah. Just do whatever you want, man.
Well, hold on.
Except for that thing that Joey says.
It's your stream. I respect your opinion. Don't.
But just a word of advice, don't. Oh shit.
Would be funny though if YouTube comes back around like, hey, what the fuck is this link?
Hey.
Yo, what the hell?
Yo, what the fuck?
Oh. Greg is searched and suggested ban. I can see that.
Yeah, great.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. You know, it's not. Craig
Yeah.
is too. Like so many are.
It's crazy. Crack being everything,
Yeah,
man.
who-
That
Ooh, yeah.
wild.
Iskuro, insta ban. Oh no, I didn't say Craig. I meant Greg first. It was the first that I said Greg first, not Craig. But also
Oh.
Craig too.
Yeah, no, I knew you said Greg first because
Oh.
that doesn't surprise me either. He draws like
Exactly.
straight up porn.
Is Joey banned actually?
No, I haven't done anything on my Twitter in ages.
Oh, you lucky some bitch.
I might be search suggestion banned because I think that's kind of permanent, but I think all my other temp bans have been lifted.
No, you're
That's
search
the
banned.
check they were. Well, that's what I said. It'll probably be search banned because
Oh.
that's pretty permanent. Or actually, I don't think it's actually a ban. I think it's just because of the settings on my account.
Yeah.
If I were to turn off my sensitive content filter, that'd probably change.
Holy shit! I'm not search suggested banned anymore. What the fuck? Holy shit!
Holy shit.
What? I guess
Holy crap, Lois.
I didn't think that was possible.
I'm no longer search suggestion banned on Twitter anymore.
I just never knew.
Holy
hilarious.
fucking shit, Lois. Ow!
I guess,
It's my everything itch.
Joey, I guess it was a long enough wait of Hollow getting her, like, back blown out now that they don't care anymore. Like, it is what it is.
We got what we wanted, guys. Unban him.
Yep. Almost got the last miracle. That's good.
Why is it so big? I'll do that.
Someone tweeted, if you were able to remove one thing from Monster Hunter, what would it be and why? And Monster Hunter Jokes said, the hunters. Just make the game monster and let us play as them.
Just monster. Just monster.
God.
People hunter.
Oh, who would you play
Which
as?
is- I don't know, any Call of Duty character, because I'm pretty sure that's what that game is.
Oh, I was
could-
thinking of like I'd be a Nargacuga probably, or a I don't know, something else.
I would actually try and put a little bit more emphasis on the hunter part of it by saying fuck the scout flies and have the tracks just a tinge more visible, I suppose. Just ever so slight.
Also, hello, Quincy.
And of course, you know, they have to be identifiable for each monster, and it's really up to memory about which ones would look like what. I really don't like there's a lot of games with like hunting mechanics, but they really kind of just cheese around it with some bullshit gimmick. Like Monster Hunter's got the scout flies, Red Dead Redemption 2. they have like you can see the tracks and everything, but you have like this weird sense vision that's just.
It's like a hunter vision.
Yeah, it just sucks. It's just like let me just look for the tracks. It's infinitely more rewarding when I just look for the tracks without any waypoints or anything, because I actually have to use my eyeballs.
Jack, I think the only way it would work personally is if the map is really good, actually.
Yeah, well, that's true. Ancient Forest is kind of a nightmare as well.
Oh god, I would never wish Ancient
So let's
Forest
fix the
was
Ancient Forest. I'm willing to do what it takes to make this, like, tracking part of it actually fun. Even if it means having to rearrange the forest a little bit.
Oh, Matador brought up today was see the Baldur's Gate 3 thing with the bear. Yes, unfortunately.
Oh, Jesus, yeah.
I still can't get over that one guy who just like I pointed it out on how ridiculous it was. It's just like it's a druid. It's a druid. It's not a real bear. Then why does it look like a fucking bear, dude?
Why did they become the bear then?
Why did they choose to be the bear?
Exactly.
It's like fucking. You gotta tell me it's okay, bro. She's old. She's 800 years old.
Yeah, I know. There's
Fucking
Charlie
Christ,
made a video on it, and he was like, "Anime's been toting that line with a lot of flack for ages with the lolly thing. I don't, I don't see why this bear thing seems like it would fare any better."
Yeah, it's like
Maybe they just can't bear it.
the dude didn't respond at all. I think he just had nothing. He just had nothing to say.
Yeah.
Oh shit! He brought up the lolly argument.
That was the strongest argument.
Granted, that does poke a hole in my Western fantasy as a joke sort of deal, because you know I guess Eastern fantasy isn't any better itself. It's not like I watched that. I mean, sure, I watched Dragon Maid and other shit, but it's I don't get off to that shit, man.
You watch weeb shit.
I do watch weeb shit. And I do happen to watch a good handful of animes that has that kind of archetype in it, but I just don't care about that, and I just laugh at it because it's just silly.
I think it's pretty blanketed to say.
If it
like,
gets weird, I
Western
skip it,
animes
obviously.
I think it's pretty blanketed to say like Western fantasy is a joke.
But see, that's the thing. Like,
But there's always like outliers. It's fucking
Yeah.
that's the
a
thing.
representative of the whole thing.
That's the thing. It's
Yeah.
trying. It's trying too hard. Is what it is.
I don't know what it's trying.
Yeah,
But it's
I was
like-
gonna say, like, that's the kind of thing.
Yeah, it doesn't know itself what it's trying. That's the thing. Like, yeah, sure.
Tell that to anime.
Anime does that, but it has a lot more, I guess, sincerity in it. I'm not gonna defend it by any degree, but I can sort of tell that they do it in a more weirdly natural way. They do it more effortlessly, almost as if it's like a lot more ingrained into their culture.
Yeah, like lost in a world with my smartphone.
Or with my mom's double D bazookas.
Yeah. Or any of the other 50 clone isekais.
It's really survivor bias, honestly, because like
In the exact same city with the circle wall, the one river.
dude,
Yeah.
fuck that.
Supernatural.
Yeah.
All right, buddy.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, it's like
I don't.
Jack,
I
you're
don't
coming
think it's
to
a
us by,
fair
right?
statement to blanket an entire fucking
Culture.
Western fantasy is what gave you fucking Lord of the Rings, which established so many tropes.
It
Yeah.
is the trope, really.
Well, that's when that's back when they didn't try too hard. Tolkien just wanted to make a fucking fantasy world. This fucking bear shit is just like we want a fucking. I don't know, man. It's just.
I don't know, man.
I don't know, man. Who wants to fuck a bear?
I mean, like
the
like,
devs
like,
apparently.
a bear as in, like an LGBT guy, you know, like the big man bear thing, or like an actual bear.
God. Japan's weird, but I can tell that they didn't have fucking investors being like, you need to put this in because I invested in it and you.
No. gotta add the mom with, or you gotta add the kid, who's no one likes, to make him super cool.
Yeah, I would argue that fucking Japan has the exact same shit with manga distributors, like Shonen.
Like editors.
They do the exact same shit with them.
Because you can also tell when the author just don't like it, and they just kind of like try to throw it back in their face, but while still, you know, meeting their demands. I always find that funny though.
I mean, money is money. You need some money.
It's just Western. Despite all that, I look at those two, and Western just feels way more shallow, just completely. I don't know how else to describe it, really.
Oh, maybe it's because we're more used to Western. Like,
You live in it, yeah.
in our world, in our sect of the world, we've been very accustomed to it. Because Japan, or not Japan, but anime and stuff reaching the rest of the world on a broader scale is very recent.
Yes.
So I don't really
And so for us, it is still more interesting because it is still new in the long terms.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll be the first one to say I'm kind of tired of Tolkien stuff nowadays, but it's so ingrained.
I acknowledge that it's a complete trendsetter in just all things in fucking Western fantasy. And granted, we've run with it for quite a while, and we probably should try more things, sure. But bear fucking.
That was.
Bear fucking.
You have to try everything once, I guess.
Yeah, I gotta try it once in the world.
How did we know it was going to be a miss until it was presented to us?
Granted, I watched interspecies reviewers, and I obviously didn't like it, but I'm pretty sure people aren't gonna fucking try and weirdly defend. Well, actually, they might.
I'm gonna say, don't open that door.
I could find a couple arguments where they're defending it weirdly.
Yeah, but they're not gonna call me a bigot for not liking it. That's what I don't like about Western fantasy. They keep calling you a bigot if you don't like it.
Who likes it?
Who's calling who a bigot for the bear fucking?
Yeah, exactly. What audience is this?
Well, apparently that fucking guy that kept trying to like hammer it into me that it's a druid, it's a human, it's a druid.
Meds.
Apparently, also the entire team that fucking made that, because I'm pretty sure it's not just one dude.
Yeah, no, that's
I
either
thought that was
someone
okay.
high up in the animation department or someone high up in the writing department really wanted that in there.
Yeah.
I mean, if they want their, it's a commission. They just want that free commission, basically. They want their bear OC getting a girl.
Fucking Christ. Fantasy's stupid, just overall.
I'm more of a sci-fi guy myself.
I like fantasy when it's done right, because when it's done right, it's really done right.
I prefer sci-fi.
I do prefer sci-fi myself, if I had to choose, honestly. I just like looking forward more than backwards.
I think that's the reason why I don't really like D&D. You know, just I want more sci-fi. Like if it was a sci-fi version of it, I would take it.
I'm more into technology than history, but you know, I can't deny good fantasy when it's there.
I believe Cyberpunk was actually originally a D&D style campaign before.
I think so.
Yes, it was actually.
Yeah.
What's funny about Star Wars?
What?
The way that the first 3 films are paced and like written and laid out, it's not a sci-fi film, it's more of a fantasy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the first one was paced to end on its own.
Yeah, they were not expecting it to do well.
Because sci-fi
That's the
tends to
first
ask a very existential question with stuff like that. And technology and how much humanity deviates from nature. But Star Wars is just a regular old fucking adventure in a fictional universe. It doesn't pose any questions like that at all.
That's why it's fun.
Yeah,
That's
it's
why I
fun. And I get it if you're into that, sure.
I want to say, like, Star Wars taking off was a huge fluke. It was a story that George Lucas was
Fluke Skywalker.
fascinated about, yes. but he was in it to sell toys. He
Yes.
made the toy deal before the first movie aired. And boy, was he a genius for doing that.
Oh yeah.
I have still on my shelf one of my dad's first series Millennium Falcon toy with I'm pretty sure lead paint.
Damn, bro.
Yo, give it a
pretty
lick.
cool.
Give it a lick, bro.
I probably did lick it as a kid.
That explains so much.
I remember my dad talking about came home from work one day and he saw I was playing with all of his like collectible toys and stuff. And he like to my mom, he was like, why does he have those? What's going what happened? They're worth so much money. And
Leave
my
me
mom's like,
alone.
were you really going to sell them? And he's like, "Dad, no, but And then I came up to him with C-3PO's hand broken off. I'm like, can you glue this back on?
Oh boy.
He's like, oh no.
No, I don't want to replace that. No, don't do that. No.
Being a kid is like, you know you're a kid when you don't know the cost of Legos. You're an adult when you realize how costly they are.
Yeah. Alright, I think I ought to do it. Don't fucking snoring already, bro. Why you
Wait,
gotta
so
be
he's not,
like
we're not
that?
talking about Sonic, so he's already asleep.
God.
Oh wait, Argo mentioned Sonic.
You did say.
No, that's the opposite. What do you mean?
Nua did send me this stuff. God damn it.
Yeah, hey, you want to forward that to me?
Yeah.
He didn't send you.
Well,
What is this?
I mean, is my Twitter linked in your bio? No.
What is lens dump? This seems like a very. It just shows you everything right out the gate here.
That-
Interesting. I might consider posting on that. I don't fucking know how that works. But if it's something that I could use, I will. Anyway, I'm sending the stuff to you, Joey.
Yeah.
You got a new profile picture. What was that?
Oh
Rocky.
yeah, it's the drawing Rocky did last night.
Okay. Why is Goku fondling Chi-Chi's tits?
You sent me that.
Oh, I did send you that. Oh my god.
Damn. Jack doesn't even remember what he sends Joey.
I apparently found someone on Twitter who has discovered a canon panel. Well, I don't know if it's canon. Maybe it is. But that was drawn by Toriyama himself of Goku just fucking just giving Chi-Chi a reach around. But it's like you look at it and it's like he doesn't even know what he's doing. He's like, what are these things?
He's interested.
Why you
He wants to know how
got
powerful
why
they
you
are.
got fat bags up there?
He wants to know how good they are in battle.
He wants to know how powerful they are.
Yeah.
Oh man. Anyway, this is a good ass drawing
Matt-
that it's whipped
You
out.
would just now said you can share the album with your friends if you want. Check, I don't mind.
I know.
Please.
Yeah.
How about
Come
you
on.
do it, Joey? You're kind of the server furry here. You have access to it.
Thank God I'm not.
I'm trying to save face
Yeah.
here.
Yeah. Argo, did he send it to you, or do you need me to send it to you?
Oh boy.
He did not send it to me.
Jesus.
Okay, there you go. Have it.
Alright,
Fucking.
let's go.
Oh my god, fucking PS4 Amy. That's Amy if she was rendered on PS4.
Really, because
Okay.
it looks more like Amy if she would run it on PS1.
Oh, but what are the comments? I don't have a PlayStation
the comments?
4.
Oh. Wait, where's PS4?
Someone
How far
says,
down?
someone says Ohana means drugs. Good lord.
Okay, do you mean draw Amy specifically, or any of your characters?
Let's see here. Next up we got Bacon Guden.
Dor says Joey is the furry. God damn it, that's fucking Frosty. Frosty successfully like shifted all of that onto me,
Oh,
even though
thank Christ.
he is actively that. No, you're not getting away from this, Argo.
I
Fucking-
am scot free. What do you mean?
Yeah,
I'm
until
glad
you
no
pay
one
for me to
recorded
do
it.
that furry alt.
Well, just don't tell anyone. Come on. Be a gentle soul, Joey.
I'm glad no one has to question me. That
You're
I-
Sonic.
Yeah, silent Sonic artist.
Oh, okay.
Exactly.
How
It
often do you see
seems-
Sonic on my timeline? How often do you see
A
I got
lot,
it.
actually.
I gotta check something.
How many days in a row were you streaming that Sonic drawing?
I think this
I
guy
don't like these
needed a
Ballard
refund.
comebacks you're throwing at me, Joey.
Also, go to your Twitter and it's right there.
you really-
Second image in your media tab.
It's not there if I delete it.
Damn, Kane Pal, you've been
No.
asking for confirmation 3 times in a row now.
No
Damn.
joke. I think last year the fucking Amy pick, it's like that I had made, that one took off so much. It's actually what like catapulted me into like having it's like 10K. And then just out of morbid curiosity, like last month, I went on Rule 34 just to like see if my name was on there. And lo and behold, the one that's on there is the fucking Amy picture. I'm just like, I don't know whether I should feel achieved or disappointed.
A little bit of both. Disachieved.
Disachieved. Actually pointed. Either way, they're both going to lead to a similar feeling of shame.
Oh yeah, I did refund them. Okay, I guess I can't. I guess I won't be doing that one.
Why? What happened?
They,
paid, or-
they refunded, and I forgot about that.
Ah. Jesse says y'all can't point the finger at me.
Who's
I like how we.
Yes, sir.
This is twice now in a row where Jessa is not involved, but is somehow like trying to get involved by not being involved.
Like it's almost
First
like
with
you're
the femboy and now with the furry. Are you?
Honestly,
Do
Noah's-
you want all these titles, Jessa?
right.
Honestly,
Dude.
Noah's right though. Everyone is a furry for Noah. Like Krakow, like, damn.
Oh, cute lady. What's the next one?
Good lady. Next.
2 cute ladies. Okay, okay. Okay, dokie. I think I'll start with this one first, though. Thicker than a bowl of oatmeal, Jesus Christ. Do you need a specific pose? Let's see here. Pose of your choice. Probably pin up simple brain. Simple. I thought it said simple brain background.
Rain.
Smooth brain background. Let me fix that.
No sad thoughts, only smooth.
Wait. Hang on.
No. We've gone this far without doing Dragon Ball Abridged.
Hang on.
Don't reset the clock.
But wait. She's kind of just looks the same. Or wait, hang on. Well, I guess I'll just draw that one. Splash. The fucking thing was into this. Dog shit music. Alright. Ooh.
Oh my.
Oh my. Anyway.
Oh my.
Fucking get out of my face, stream. You're my fucking face! Joey, I saw I saw one funny movie today, and then I showed Raccoon another funny movie.
What?
He showed me
What?
Life, the movie. It's called Life.
Other what?
Mhm.
It's like a sci-fi. There's a funny little twist at the end. Which is actually kind of like, oh shit, you know? But I like that one, and it's funny because people explain that it could be a reasonable prequel to like The Blob, but like way more horror to it, I guess. The movie I showed him was 6 Days, and because of like, because that's like based on real events, and there's a lot of, it was very related to like Margaret Thatcher. I kept thinking about fucking Margaret Thatcher, the cum snatcher, from that fucking song. But it's a good movie. 6 Days is a good film. Oh god.
Louis said this is a pretty fancy pick, Jack.
Thank you! Shit. I got Raccoon to buy...
Matter. Oh, sorry.
I got Raccoon to buy Stalker as well. Because I'm just funny like that.
Just kooky like that. Matter says life is okay, but the rat scene ruined the mood for me because it was a cute rat.
It was a cute rat. Then they kind of like did the CG rat, and I was like, okay, I have no emotions for this. And they really tried to like make it sound like it was in pain, and I was just like, okay, you're trying too hard. I don't think rats do sounds like that if they're being digested.
You don't torture enough rats.
Yeah, I do that on my day off.
Damn, there are some scary scenes though in that. A bit hair raising. We only watched that because we wanted to watch Apollo 18, but we couldn't find it on Netflix.
Ah,
that's a movie I really want to watch. Alright, Fedris. You're getting a thick lady today. She got a bit of a belly there. What's going on there?
Matter says I felt really bad, but the twist ending was really funny.
Twist ending was really... I guess it's funny in a manner.
Manner of speaking.
I just hope everyone didn't die. Let's see here. Pin-up pose. Pin-up pose. Pin-up pose. Pine-up pose.
Penis pose.
No! A penis can't pose. It does not have the proper appendages.
That was a lot of alliteration.
Maybe yours doesn't.
Yeah.
Appendages.
Appendages. Oh no, my appendages.
My appendages. Alright, we got some pie-noop poses here. What are we doing,
my appendages. They're broken.
Appendages. Oh, okay. That was good. Oh, fuck! Shit! I spat on my screen!
Oh no.
No.
Oh god.
No, 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 no.
No. Let's keep going.
Oh god. Not again. No.
Stop!
Never.
You, stop it. I'm a virgin.
How dare you?
Not anymore.
Oh, wait. Let's see here. Shit. I'm hungry. I'm hungry and smelly.
It's stinky.
Hungry and smelly.
I said, Jack, you smell like shit, man.
You smell like shit, man. My hair is so mean to me.
Did you smell like shit?
I didn't ask for this. I didn't. It was my choice. I wanted to. If I'm gonna keep a septic tank in my room, I should have the fucking right to do so. Without being called smelly. I am a surgeon.
Oh god, no.
It makes me king. See?
See?
fucking weirdo, man. Lewis says, ooh, heck thighs.
Thighs. It's
Edward
niche
says the
joke,
thighs
bro.
have leveled up.
Put on like a random chiptune radio, and sometimes it just plays a cover of like an anime intro. It's playing Nichiro right now.
Yeah, yeah.
Shut up.
Oh yeah, I can kind of hear it on the stream.
Yeah. Right, that's actually gonna be just enough room to show the boob mole.
Oh no, yeah.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Let's
And the
go!
minstrels, and the minstrels cheered. Yay!
What is that sleeve? What the fuck is that?
The fuck is that?
Oh, you can see what's going on here. Marvelous.
Edward says, also, I'm sure I brought it up already, but the Vibe JEK trailer was funny.
Thank you. I'm glad
Did you actually-
appreciated it.
Did you actually set it as the channel trailer?
Yes.
It shows
So
when
if you go
people
in there,
pick
you'll see
night.
it.
Unfortunately,
What's
it,
going on here?
What is going
unfortunately, it doesn't like put it on display if I'm already subscribed.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah,
Oh, whatever.
but it is the most recent video, so it doesn't really matter.
But
Good stuff.
Edward says the Namek PNG was the best part.
Because I want it. God, I thought people were gonna have a hard time figuring out who the antenna dude was without the color. So I just did that.
Oh,
Hello.
Hey, Rocky.
Rocky the khaki.
that
What's
made no
up?
sense.
that actually made no sense.
Wait, are
'Cause
we
he's
on
a-
YouTube right now?
Yes.
No. We're on
No,
Twitch.
we're back on Picardo.
We're on Twitch / JEK last name.
Twitch.
It's like,
Fuck is that? Fuck is that? Wow, there's a weird fucking cat outside. There we go. She got funny looking eyes. She got the eyes of Muhammad Ali.
You asked, did you guys see that the Monster Hunter Tri servers have been emulated? Yes, I did see that.
Yes.
I haven't played Tri myself, but two guys in here have.
What the hell?
Yes.
Why?
I'm extracting my save file so I can so I can continue on from where I left.
is it on the 3DS? That's where the servers have been emulated?
I believe so.
Okay.
Matter asked Jack, what would Amy's parents' reactions to her being born? Did one for Vicky or was it Nikki? Nikki was the one we were talking about last time this was brought up.
Wait, what? Hang on. You were kind of mumbling there.
Sorry, they were asking about what were Amy's parents' reaction to her being born, because we talked about Nikki previously.
She's hideous. Throw her away.
Well, see, Amanda would be freaked out, like, because she wouldn't understand much about, like, imps. But Nikolai would just, see that as just purely nostalgic.
No, yeah, we talked about Nikki last time. He was asking about Amy this
Oh,
time.
okay, I think I mixed up the names. Well, I think they wouldn't pay much attention to it, really. They would be like, it's a little you. Crazy, right?
Oh god. I'll be right back. I'm being
Okay.
summoned elsewhere.
Lewis says Try was the best. Try's on my list to try. First I'm wrapping up Rise, doing all the end game stuff. Then I'm going to do Generations because that was ported to the Switch. And then I'll take a stab at a few other ones.
Get a bit of a Buddha belly.
Belly.
Got a bit of a belly. Hey, don't see me that.
The JEK standards. Yes.
Oh,
Matter says I was hoping for something funnier like what Argo said. It just throws her away. Yeah, I mean,
yeah.
the Amy lore is it's not really
like Dark
humorous
Souls
at all.
lore. That's yeah. It's
Look, if I can think of something funny, I will put it in. I mean, I could do that with Nikki. I just can't think of it with Amy, really.
Try is best. I don't know. Try is best. Rocky, you saddle your
Rocky's
weight
gone.
on this. Oh, he's gone.
Yeah.
I defer to his opinions mostly.
Well, like, I will think of funny ideas, but then, you know, I'll always be like, that's not funny enough. Because, you know, that's how I work with, like, jokes, or if I want to make, like, a funny tweet. If I get, like, a single instance of it's not gonna be funny, like, purely for objective reasons, I just delete it immediately.
Just end it.
Yeah.
So why do you still rhyme people's names when they join?
Yeah.
Because that's fun. Alright? That's
Is it,
pure
though?
comedy.
Is it?
Argo the Snargo.
The Argusi was the best one.
Lewis says, dude, you should play the multiplayer with me.
What played the
I don't know. I think JEK would shrivel.
What
at the old
multiplayer?
Monster Hunters.
Oh,
Monster
Monster No, see, I like... Because I've been told they're a lot more restrictive, and I was just like, okay, alright. Little Dark Soulsy, I guess. I mean, you can fucking move when drinking Estus, and I just kind of... I just expect that with games. Older ones, at least.
To be fair, I'm a huge like lame-o. I just choose like Monster Hunter 4 or Monster Hunter Generations. Because Generations is like Smash Ultimate, basically. All the monsters are here. It's so easy.
Yeah, that was actually...
Everything
Rocky.
will kill you.
Rocky yesterday was going through like what monsters are in Generations, and like every couple seconds he's like, "Oh shit, forgot that was in here.
Yeah, no, it's
Oh shit, I forgot this was in here."
There's so many. Like it's such a basic answer to say Generations is probably my favorite, but like they have so much.
Adder says, "I won't lie, baby Amy would look adorable." There is a baby Amy.
There
Let's
is
see
a
if I
baby
can
Amy.
find the tweet so I can actually link it here.
No, I
The
can
triangle goes in that square hole.
Yeah, it's in.
Oh, yeah,
it's in that.
that's true.
It's in that chat, and I think it's on. What was it? The Wiki stuff, right? No, it wasn't that. It was. Yeah, that's the
fan
one.
art.
This one right here. Oh wait, Nikki. Fuck, I keep mixing shit up.
No, it's Amy. Amy's the one we're talking about.
There we go.
Yeah.
Bam. Babbies.
Babby.
That's a great drawing.
Oh, dude, followed up by New saying, "I don't want to see a baby Amy. I want to see sexy
Yeah.
Amy."
God damn it! You can't just
True,
say
though,
that.
True. But the newest right though.
Oh god. I'm just trying to elaborate the universe and show different time periods of the character, and then y'all gotta fucking make sentences like that. Oh boy.
I'm just reading.
You know what,
chat,
I'm
don't
gonna,
shoot
you know what?
messenger.
I'm just gonna fucking catalog that. I'm just gonna snip that out of context. And whatever happens, happens. It's there now. It's cataloged. It's in the Hall of Fame. It's in the Wall of Fame.
Let's go.
That's what you get for saying dumb shit.
There you go. Your name is plastered on a server you're not in. Do you feel the shame?
Do you feel the
People are gonna
scroll on
wonder.
your back?
People are gonna wonder about that. I'm just gonna be like, don't worry about it. Is she brown skin or white skin? Because like the reference change. Oh right, the boot mall. Let's
Ador says, thank you, Jack. I can die happy now.
Yay! Alright, Nua. Nua the Pua.
Newest says, give me Amy dressed up in Felicia's outfit from Darkstalkers. I would be the happiest.
I think that exists.
There's a Nikki one.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm gonna pull it up.
Yeah.
If YouTube would let me. But I'm gonna do it anyway.
Alright, I'll start sending out applications to different
It was a while ago since I drew it. Hang on, I'm just gonna search Nikki Angry, Nikki Brush, Nikki Buttons, Nikki Catland Array, Nikki Shivi, Nikki DBZ, Nikki Doji, Nikki Felicia. Ah, there it is. Bam! Kind of a while ago. Yeah, back when she had glasses still. Wow, I really thought I could get away with that, huh? Damn.
Listen, you and every other artist, don't worry.
I guess, like, I immediately noticed it.
Yeah.
That's when I know.
Just like you think you can
Can't
get
get
away
away
with
with it.
whatever's going on with the hand there in this drawing.
Oh yeah, it's like, damn thing looks AI generated. What the fuck?
Someone had their hand split all the way down the middle.
Yeah, there we go. There we go. Oh, was a good little frog lady. I think. I don't know why. Frogs come to mind when I see this design. It was the green. And the really big legs.
They are some powerful legs, let me tell you.
I tell you what, there's a powerful leg right there. Shit.
Ah, shit. Justin says he gets away with a lot of things, Joey. Like not paying you for being a moderator. I didn't prompt that message.
I have no affiliation with this.
Also, just like I've clarified previously, when Pringles gets very adamant about me getting paid, most moderators don't get paid.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's voluntary work.
There is a option, because a lot of streaming platforms are like, hey, moderators do a lot of work, to where you can set up like income coming in can be deviated to your mods. Like you can set a funding for that. But Jek's not making any money off the stream, so there's no income coming out of those.
I would, but that would purely be for like the impromptu. That idea I had about like impromptu buy me takeout for today.
Yeah.
The idea was basically that if you bought it, because it would be like once per stream or something, or once per Friday stream rather, where I would have, it would just like whoever gets to it first, you know, first come first serve. It would be like one thing where if you bought like a full color, I would use the money of that full color to buy takeout, and the perk of that would be you would get it instantaneously, without any wait time.
Ew. Oh, hey, Kathy.
Kathy. I couldn't think of a rhyme. How are you doing today?
Kathy. In the
Hey, how you
bathroom.
doing?
I couldn't
No.
think of a rhyme. I'm sorry. Shit. Green.
Glee.
You know I'm sad. You know I'm sad about.
What?
Star Wars Obi-Wan doesn't work for the Xbox emulator. Which is sad because that's a really funky game. That's a really strange game.
Jack, you should stream Star Wars Connect.
Damn, that one really got you, Joey.
So I forgot about that game.
Yeah, sometimes just gotta throw it out there.
I played that one. That would be a doozy of a stream, especially if it was a drunk stream.
Man.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
that'd be so good.
I know they have like
Oh,
the
but
Let's Dance thing.
Oh.
Man.
Sorry, that would got me really off
I've never
guard.
heard you laugh that loud.
I did.
Dude, oh
I got
shit.
Not only have I acquired Joey's anger, I have also acquired a smidgen of his happiness.
I watched a friend of mine last night try and get through Halo, Legendary, Iron Skull, Halo 3 specifically. We were playing on like the Crow's Nest level, but because you know it's fucking hard, there were times where he would get very, very frustrated. But we found a purpose for the Magnum. Finally, the useless Halo 3 Magnum.
Oh yeah.
That's right.
Because like the way it feels is so fucking blunt. It's just you walk up to a Marine mid-sentence and just bop him in the head. Just do a little friendly fire. And for some reason, just the impact of that is so hilarious. It completely reset our mood, and we were no longer frustrated or like jaded from all the loss. What's with the silence? I'm not a psychopath. You're a psychopath.
What?
What? You guys were saying nothing.
Oh, sorry.
You're
You're explaining something. Sorry, we were interrupting you this time.
Yeah, but there was like 10 seconds of silence, which is kind of a window.
Yes, I was trying to read and determining if it was something worthy of sharing.
I see. We would take out our frustrations on the fucking Marines. And because of how, like, Halo 3 has really strange ragdoll physics. At least when at least immediately after you kill an enemy. Or just anyone, really. Because I don't know if you noticed that, as soon as you, like, headshot someone, their body, like, spazzes out, and then they just fall limp to the floor. That's usually what happens. And now that I've taken notice of that, it's just become way more hilarious.
Sorry.
Oh my god, Joe, you're killing me. I know
Shut the
you got a
fuck
job,
up.
but, like,
I do everything for these streams.
I know you got a job to do and everything, but like, you're killing me right now. Just at this moment.
Okay, so no, what you said about like taking out the frustration on the Marines, for some fucking reason, YouTube Shorts has started like just pumping out like military comedy videos. Like just retired military members making memes out of like their experience in the military.
Okay.
And one of them, it absolutely kills me. It was like, hey man, I know you've been feeling down recently and stuff, and like now that you're out of the military and stuff, like how you doing? Like the darkness keeps trying to get to me, but if I'm darker to myself than the darkness, then it has no hold on me. How do you keep saying stuff so inspirational but so concerning?
Yeah, just gotta out-dark it.
Yeah.
I out-racism the racism, that's how I beat racism.
There you go,
Wait a minute.
folks. The solution to racism.
Yeah, I out-racist it. So that's what I do. And Obama's just gonna come to my house there, it's just like, I like the cut of your jib.
Ended racism. Good job.
Good job. I have a medal and a drone strike.
Well, that comes free.
Alright, enough politics.
Going back to the Connect game, Madder said, "Bro, that game is painful. JEK would need a VTuber model for that." And then, oh god, if JEK had a VTuber model, would it just be one of his OCs or fresh design?
I did discuss with Raccoon earlier that Nikki has absolute VTuber potential.
Nikki has what?
VTuber potential.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Well, sorry, I gotta process stuff. It helps that she doesn't have a mouth, so
Yeah.
you save a lot of rigging there.
Yeah. And also save a lot of acting as well. Aside from the occasional like you know, they have to express still.
Yeah, you would have to make the eyes like doubly expressive, just to
Yeah.
kind of make up for that. Matador says Dickie would actually make sense. Yeah, she's the gamer one too, so it fits.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Yimin. Yimin?
No, man.
Alright.
No.
Oh.
No.
No, man. You're making me fall asleep. To death, bro.
But Matador, you see, the only problem with all this is JEK would have to portray a core of himself to become a VTuber.
And I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
Because I don't really vibe with the whole VTubing thing, personally. I mean, sure, I occasionally watch some streams of people, but... I mean, they're friends.
It did crack me up though, because I was watching like a clip of, you know, Connor from Trash Taste,
Yeah.
and stuff, and he does a lot of shit with Iron Mouse. He was playing the Final Fantasy 14 game alone, and when the like kids spoke, he just froze and like had a moment of panic on his face. He's like, "Oh my god, that scared me so bad. I thought it was Iron Mouse." And I put in the comments is like, "Bro is scarred."
I see that
Adler
one.
says, "So Nikki plush win, dude." The plushes are a long way away.
Big Ship just hates me, bro. I don't understand. They just treat me like air. Why? What did I do?
They also asked, "Would you actually consider it if the Amy one did well?" I imagine he would do Nikki.
Do me totally a Nikki plushie.
From my outsider perspective, from being here long enough, I would say like while Amy is your mascot, she is very paired with Nikki at this point.
That is true, but why? I did post a poll, and it seems to say, oh wait, oh shit, Nikki's got a little bit of a jump here. Out of all the main four that I draw, which would be Nikki, Amy, Persica, and Vicky. Nikki's actually in the third.
Yeah.
At 25.3%. Meanwhile, Amy and Persica is very tied. I've gone back to this thing a few times, and it's sort of been alternating in the lead. They're both.
Now then,
what?
I don't want to say that the poll may or may not be swayed by a certain level.
Yes.
I tried to pick the most fan servicey one out of all three. Well,
Yes.
I couldn't really pick one for Vicky.
Yeah.
But Vicky's got a different thing going on. She's got a game.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, I think Persica might be a little inflated.
Yeah, Persica definitely has.
She has home field advantage at the moment.
Home field advantage.
My only problem with the Nikki stuff is, while yes, the outfit is like on the same level as the other twos, it's the expression and pose is very like relaxed. Persica's just like straight up
It's all
corny.
balanced, yeah. Persica's
Amy's just
yeah,
seductive face, which adds a bit.
yeah. And Nikki's just like he doesn't leave much to the imagination there.
Yeah.
So I think this is a pretty fair thing. I would say so, and I would say it's pretty like.
I don't know. That Persica was heavily weighted.
I expected this outcome, is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Though it's just.
What was the point of the poll?
I don't know. I just did it for fun.
Oh, okay.
But a part of me was just like, okay, how many percent of my followers are actually interested in the game, or at least remotely interested in Vicky as a character?
So yeah, I didn't know what the poll was for, so I just chose Amy. I'm like, let's go.
Yeah.
I'm boring. Let's go.
And okay, if you're trying to gauge that, then I feel like this was definitely heavily biased with Vicky not having any fan service.
Yeah.
Was just there's like one.
Well,
She's in a
Vicky
bunny
can't.
suit.
There is. There's also the beach day picture you did.
Yeah, she's like
To be,
angry.
I'm gonna be honest here. I think you could have chose Amy from the Christmas thing where she wrapped herself up.
Yeah, but it's
That
not
probably would've
Christmas. It's not Christmas, Argo.
Oh, and it's still like the most like sexed up.
And Amy isn't real, Jack. Wake up.
Jack wakes up. He's like, "Wait, but she's on my bed. Just take your pills, Jack."
Take your pill, sorry.
Is Amy in the room with you right now?
Got them.
Ooh, see,
Jessica says, I thought the poll was who was Jack going to draw next. That's why I assumed it
Yeah,
was
that's
going
what
to
I
tie
assumed.
into what the Friday Patreon picture was going to be.
Oh.
yeah.
Oh, that was like oh.
But actually, now that I think about that, fucking Nikki or Vicky's on that list. So
Who hasn't like? I mean, like fucking hasn't stopped me before, right? But who haven't I drawn in a while for the Patreon?
Let's take a look. We've gotten Persica, Amy, and Nikki quite frequently. Where is your not safe for work? There it is. Yeah, Amy was last. Then we got. Oh right, you did Tatsumaki.
Yeah, that's...
Amy again. Beefy's character. The twin adoptables. Amanda. Nikki. Amanda. Oh yeah, Hubless. My love.
Oh, bless.
Persica, Amy.
Why don't I just drop Pura?
Persica.
Yeah.
Just,
We literally
let's go.
said that such a long time ago. I'm not. No.
I drew Pura once, but that was just like, it was just a buzz shot.
Yeah.
Oh, you did the cousin. I always forget the cousin's name.
Oh, Eliza.
Eliza.
Never drawn.
I have kind of like the theme though of it being your characters. I know you find it harder, especially with like Nikki and stuff.
True. But I should explore just other characters as well that aren't mine. Popular characters, for instance. Because I rarely know
Popular
that.
characters. Put away the OC, boys.
Put away. Yeah, I'm talking like franchises and shit like that.
No.
So that's why I suggested Pura.
Pura, yeah, Pura would be cool. Always love some Pura.
Draw
Now here's-
Jury from Street Fighter 6.
Why?
Oh, God, the foot one?
Yeah, the foot one, exactly.
Why do you like this?
I'm sure it'll get you attention if people saw 2B.
You could draw 2B.
Would-
You're right.
2B, yeah, I'm always for
Yeah.
2B.
I don't.
Yeah, that's always good.
I don't care about.
Come on,
Nier is
I saw it to be. I was just like, eh.
Really?
I mean, like, butt's nice and all, but it's just like I'm just not
I
so
mean,
into
that
the
shit
whole
tastes.
style of her.
Oh, there's Midna. Let's see.
Oh yeah, Midnight.
Always
Midnight's
classic.
Hey, look at that! I reached 183k. Let's go. I needed to send this to fucking Fedriz. Is he a Fed? Who knows? You're gonna have to find out on your own, buddy. Very nice, very nice.
Chester says heavy from TF2. No.
Oh no.
On that note, drawing TF2 characters is actually very fun. They have a very interesting facial structure.
My favorite's Pyro.
I like Medic.
There is actually
Medic
the
is fun to draw. He is.
there is actually the relatively popular Fempyro you could do.
Yes. Yeah, there's
Oh my God.
Vampiro.
I completely forgot about Fem. All of them.
Yep.
There's one server I'm in
Memphis.
where some dude is like absolutely one man armying the fan base for Fempyro.
Is it Pyrocynical?
No.
Oh yeah, yeah, that fucking. Oh my god, like he caught himself.
A pyro incident.
The pyro incident.
Uh,
Wait, that's not that one. It was excited so. That's the one I was gonna make. Yeah.
Fluffer
I would
Bumber
say
says,
draw like.
Fluffer Bumber says JEK could draw heavy, dropping it like it's hot. What is wrong with you guys?
Broly pose.
I was going to say like draw like a Yordle, but that's League, and I don't want you to be contaminated by League.
I mean, fucking.
JEK does like his Yordle.
Yeah, like Tristana though. I'm like.
I want Team Poppy, bro. What are you on about?
Oh, Team Pop. Okay, all right. The supplementals support your theory.
The supplementals.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Lulu's also
Let's
great.
See if I got any good characters in my bookmarks.
Let's see.
It would be crazy.
Fine.
It'd be crazy if you drew Meru.
I've drawn Meru before, but I could draw that again.
The red imp.
Hell yeah.
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 Oh, yeah.
The succubus, not imp. God, idiot.
Yeah. Oh,
Fucking
dude.
doesn't know the lore.
Yeah, I don't.
I was looking at video game soundtracks. And I found one that was really cool. Because it had like a fucking bomb-ass opening. It was called Hell March from Command and Conquer. And at that time, that's when Raccoon called me. And I was pretty sure he was at work, so I just decided to just come in and just shout completely out of context. Just like, Raccoon, I found the best Nazi music!
Oh, God.
It was good though. Had a really fucking sick bass riff.
Jack, did you ever draw Zero Suit Samus before?
I drew Amy
Was that your
in a
style?
Zero Suit.
Oh. I think you'd do awesome with Suit Samus. I think you could get that would look really cool.
No, I've drawn it. No, like, have I? Cannot
lot,
remember if I
like-
have.
It's a lot of detail in it though.
I remember drawing like a short stack Samus inside of like the morph ball as if it was like a hamster ball. And that was a really funny idea.
It says one thing they don't like about Here versus Picardo is the emoji game is weak.
True. Well, if Jack gets partnered, doesn't he get
Yes, you'll get a batch of emojis that you can do.
Yeah, but I had to like follow a specific like.
You do
stream.
that
You have to follow the
Anyway.
rules now.
There was like other shit as well. Ugh. There was some stuff I just wasn't vibing with. I don't remember what it was, but I was like, yeah, this kind of like conflicts with some things that I had planned. I'll give you that. Don't give
So
that.
what do you
Don't give me that
you
attitude.
didn't like titties?
Put her in a suit. Office outfit. Alright. So, what are we thinking here, guys?
Oh, for what? Meru?
No, no, Mero. This is just the next
Oh.
commission. The last commission. So,
Oh!
it's like a Cyclops Gale.
Cyclops.
Soyclops.
Oh no.
Her name is Peachy. She's like a Cyclops Googoyle. I don't understand.
They got the Isabel cut.
She does have the Isabel cut, but it's no. It's just the front part. She's got like a back part of it as well. They're like
okay.
weird. They're like weird tendrils of goop that are just resting on her shoulders. No.
What do you want, Rat Cat?
I need like an office lady pose. What's the cool thing that office ladies do?
Hold paper.
And just
See
sit there
see a
and-
lot of them do that.
Yeah.
Let's do that with a little boob squish, why don't we?
Look at corporate emails.
Leak classified government documents.
Yeah. And then they have an HR meeting about how they did that.
Little coffee in promiscuous locations. That always seems to be a thing that happens for some reason.
Yes. Killing journalists, making it look like accidents.
Ah, yes. Naturally.
The true businesswoman archetype. So thick! No.
I'm just reading some stuff. Oh, Justice says file taxes, get fired.
Final taxes, get fired. Oh, this is a funny thing I can do. It's just... me and my friend playing the Halo. Well, he was playing the Halo. But it's just like, you know, in Crow's Nest you kind of have to dart a little bit back and forth. Miranda, you hear Miranda going off in the comms about whatever the fuck. And she just said some like very, very normal military stuff, like, I need a sit rep, this, that, and the other thing. And I just responded to like, women. And it was like, that's a really stupid thing to do, just like take something that you never see a woman do. I just responded to woman. Like a fucking bastard. God. Office lady. More like office gatey.
Sorry, just looking through like the partnership program requirements, what they check before they decide whether or not you can be partnered. And they check like most popular video. They can't check every video, so they then move on to just like titles and thumbnails after checking the most popular.
Yeah.
You'd be fucked anyhow. Most popular stream is the first art stream you did when we moved here.
Yeah.
There's a huge swath of Amanda in lingerie on We'll Be Right Back.
Oh, it's
boy.
fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
I'm just not gonna get monetized, you can forget about that.
Yeah, no, yeah, monetization, that ain't fucking
Even
happening.
though the ads are like 10 times more promiscuous.
Yeah.
What's up with
I haven't
that,
seen
YouTube?
what like current YouTube ads look like because I
I
got
use
the
ad blocker, I'm
premium
sorry.
thing. I don't even use ad blocker. I just have
If
the
you, let
premium.
it, if you let it run rampant enough, it'll just show some really fucked up shit.
It'll show a decapitation.
Just straight up titties.
I wonder how long you have to go for YouTube Kids for that to happen.
Oh god.
The fucking dog is going off. I can hear it. And I bet the chat can hear it too.
Probably.
Boob squish.
Unlike here in Discord, they get to hear everything.
Yeah. I cannot subject you to my horrors.
Or just keyboard ASMR, as is usually mentioned.
Yeah. With the occasional dog, that is. It's for you, Joey.
Just as
It's a
what's for
lawsuit.
me?
This paper.
Oh, Damn.
Damn.
What I get sued for?
Sexual harassment in the workplace.
Damn, Joey, you broke Title IX.
Shit.
Fuck you.
I got it. I have to touch Jek's ass.
Oh yeah.
Oh
it-
no, we don't have an HR department. I can't
What was
do
Pringles to
anything.
stop you and throw you out like he did Greg?
Helping me get into Jek's apartment.
Oh no. Can't trust the Swedes.
Showed me the way.
Look, man, I'll admit I got a nice ass, but like,
Ever since Jack's Fanboy Hooters adventures, he's been unsolicited, getting a bunch of unsolicited pics.
goopy hair.
Zero says, "What?" in all caps.
What?
What? No. But he. How?
Oh man.
I fucking love Jeff Ramsey from Rooster Teeth. He went to a magic show in Vegas and just did that in the crowd to the magician with like every magic trick. But he just no way.
No way.
He's like, it's really funny watching the magician struggle because he's like, you're being super supportive with his tricks, but also super disruptive.
Yeah. There's that one thing about Aaron, like he went to see like a hypnotist show or something, and he volunteered to like be part of it. But he just like completely rolled with it, and the last thing that the hypnotist wanted him to like turn into was like a pro wrestler. So he just like the first thing he did was just like grab the mic and started shouting a bunch of nonsense and like chasing him off the stage.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Pringle says
She got some
that
lips.
he can't help me.
She got some lips.
There is no stopping me once I've set my mind on something.
Yeah, there is. Just put stairs down.
She got some lips, dude.
Yeah, Joey, have you been spending time in the pool?
Yeah, I did yesterday.
Nice.
Yeah. Gotta take breaks in between.
Oh, of
fucking-
course, yeah.
Not damn. I can't fucking pick it.
Okay, leave.
Get a nice tan, too.
Sick.
I don't tan.
Do you just reflect
I-
the sun? You're like,
No, I go straight to red.
oh,
Like, there's no browning involved.
no, bro, you just become burned.
Glow like the fucking beacons. Gondor calls for help.
Gondor have been
Yeah.
lit. Yep. I
Beacons
love that
lit.
comic.
Yeah. The beacons are lit.
Oh, see, Joey, I already told you, I went tanning today, just sitting out in my backyard. I need a pool.
Fluffer Bumber out of left field asks, "Do you like beef stew? Lots of cabbage, Jack?"
Fuck
Oh,
yeah, I do.
Beef stew.
That
Beef
sounds
stew's
awesome.
so good.
Beef stew with
yeah.
lots of cabbage.
Hell yeah.
I do like me some cabbage.
I need some potatoes though. It soaks up the juice.
I need some
Oh, good.
potatoes.
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 Now, would you rather eat your stew with rice or
No.
mashed potatoes?
Potatoes.
Rice, honestly.
I-
But
I go
potatoes
rice
is a very viable option. But I'm just a rice guy.
Yeah, I go more rice personally.
You're
R slash-
damn right,
R slash
potatoes
rice
are
guys.
viable. Oh no. That just sounds like a place to meet Asian neckbeards.
Right. Oh god. Oh, that's awful, Joey.
That's dangerous.
You called me racist.
It's right there. You can't blame me for it.
I thought it was like,
Just remember-
I would imagine like farmers that would be very self-entitled about their love life. That's what I thought. But you had to take it to that level. Okay, I see how it is, Joey. Fuck.
Welcome to the rice fields, motherfucker.
Wait, what do I?
Zero says nah, screw stew. Well, that's a wrong opinion.
You're literally wrong, Zero. Like factually.
Well, good for you. You're wrong.
That's the most shit opinion I've ever heard.
What's wrong with stew, bro? You better fucking. You got
Yeah.
10 seconds to explain.
Justice says, just wait till I make sausage and peppers. What the? What? We're talking about stew!
Dude, yeah, what did sausage and peppers come from?
I'm gonna bet money that Zero's just gonna bring a pizza.
But that doesn't matter. Stew's still good.
Yeah, but like fucking, I'm just betting that Zero will do that.
True. Yeah.
He's not gonna
wouldn't
bring
bet
up anything.
without Zero's
He's not gonna bring up anything because we're mocking him.
Choose the recipe for a poor man's stew. You just get Heinz tomato
Zero
soup,
hates
and you put
soup?
some cooked sausages cut up into it.
Zero, how can you fucking hate soup? There's so much different types of soup.
Yeah, it is. It's too broad of a term to hate
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Way too broad.
You're
That's like
just wrong,
saying.
Zero.
Jesus, man.
Why are you buying clothes at the soup store?
That's like saying, bro,
Fuck you.
bro, I hate wheat.
I hate meat. Just like in general.
Just
all
meat.
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna say wheat because like you can find.
Hating meat is a crime against yourself.
Oh my god, I
Well,
saw.
ramen's a soup, Zero.
I saw a very interesting perspective on the whole vegan thing. You know, cause like you figure a slaughterhouse, it has all the cows and the whatnots and this, that, and the other things. You wouldn't really figure that it would be under much threat from like wild predators, right? Because they're all in a fucking house. Meanwhile, people who grow like lima beans and shit, or soybeans, they constantly have to like protect their crops from all kinds of herbivorous. Fuck.
Herbivores.
Herbivores.
You say insects as well.
And they pretty much have to just kill them all, just on site. And that's I guess that's an interesting perspective for people who keep advocating to not kill animals for food, and they order like a fucking soybean salad or some shit like that.
So they're just killing animals and wasting their products. I see how it is.
Yeah. I mean, like fucking, I don't really care, but they're playing by that rule. But they're basically playing by those rules as well when they try to call us murderers.
Well, they're the actual motors. They're not putting any of that stuff to use.
Oh man.
I'm sorry, the chat's wrong. Stew and ramen are just like the same thing, but different, like just different areas. It's like
What?
pot stickers and pierogies.
Stew and ramen?
It's this. It's like it's basically like meat broth.
Like
with,
yeah, they're both
bone
soups, but
Yeah,
Yeah.
categorically they're the same thing
Yeah.
as what we're talking about. Not like
And, yeah.
like
No, not
you eat
actually.
ramen,
Not
it's the
actually.
same as like
No.
eating a.
I'm saying coffee and tea are the same thing. What are you on about, man?
No, it's more of like on the categorical scale of like the stews are in Europe, the ramen is in Japan. Like
It's not
coexist-
not
like,
even like
they-
that
they-
culturally.
they had divergent evolution.
They're both prepared in wildly different ways. Stew is still too broad of a term.
That is also true.
Ramen
so
is
much stew.
very
you can have
specific.
So much in stew. Yeah. I mean, you can have tonkotsu, like you can have ramen, like the bone, like tonkotsu.
Well, you
like,
have
more
fucking
vinegar style.
you have tonkotsu
So-
and you can have fucking udon and
Yeah.
soba. There's like different kinds.
Well, udon's just the noodle type.
No, they're like
That's the only
different soups, I believe.
Here's
They're
something
actually
to
different
know.
soups.
About
Udon is just the thickness of the noodle. I know it because I prepared udon in Japanese club.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
I can't eat udon. I mean I like it. I
Really?
can't. But I'm gonna if I get presented with that shit, I'm gonna have to be a fucking gaijin moron piece of shit and grab a fork. I cannot eat those.
So,
I cannot
so
eat those things
good.
with chopstick. My hand cramps up immensely.
you know what makes me laugh? Japan has chopsticks, but they have like the fucking ladles for the broth. I'm like, oh, you already have a spoon. You just didn't go the extra way for a fucking fork.
Nah, bro, you grab the whole bowl, slurp it up like Naruto.
True.
That's what I
here's
did.
something funny to think about. Imagine if instead of being like a vegan for food and stuff, but it's building materials. So you're like, oh, I can't use wood.
Yeah, it's against my code.
Never tell
The
you.
trees.
You guys about.
That's the Lorax.
Imagine living without wood.
There is a ramen place here actually, and I've been there twice,
Get
and
ramen tomorrow.
both those times I did grab the whole bowl and just slurp the whole thing up. Once I was done
Fine,
with it.
guys. I'll get ramen for lunch today or tomorrow.
And the second time, The second time, I guess like the owner was at the counter at the time when I did that, and he just gave me this look, and it was just like he said with like very broken Swedish, just like you're the first person to do that, but he's also like he also gives that fucking like what's that word I'm looking for? Like he gave that face. It's just like, yeah, that's how you're kind of supposed to do it.
Yeah.
At least in his eyes. I don't really know how you're supposed to do it. I could be wrong. But he gave me the affirming nod.
The supporting father nod.
Yeah. Yeah, that's when he fucking like he hires me. And then you find out
And
he's
then
like
everyone clapped.
and then you find out he's like a kung fu master or some shit.
Yeah, and suddenly Jack's roped into a fucking Karate Kid scenario.
Yeah. Like no, it's that's the very true origin story of Steven Seagal.
Just, I'm not saying chopsticks aren't easy to use, but like fork is better.
That is, y'all know that, right? That is literally the story he told about how he learned it, or Aikido, or whatever.
Yeah.
Which is just, it's like, come on, man, come on, Steven.
The Steven Seagal story is a doozy to listen to or read about.
It's like he was working at a restaurant, and like this fucking dude, you might as well put like a long white mustache and beard on him, with how generic it is. It's like he saw me doing the dishes, and it was such fucking, and he mentioned it was such crazy flow to it. And then he hired me as his apprentice. No, fuck, not his apprentice. Or wait, damn it, I mixed up words. It's a really bullshit story overall.
Oh yeah.
Steven is great because he's just like he was just stuck in his edgy phase forever.
He never grew out of it.
He never grew out of it. Like you'd see him like, cause like I see a lot of like my cringy teen self in him.
Yeah,
which is so
true.
fucking funny because like, have you noticed him like, he wears what are those called? Shamag. It's like a weird shawl kind of thing that you from like
yes,
Middle East. Yeah. He wears them at like the least appropriate like events.
Oh yeah, he's just fucking in them.
Yeah.
Like,
but then he says like he goes to these other things where he's like out and about and like doing shit that probably are like related to guns and stuff, where maybe it would be a little bit more appropriate to wear something like that. But no, dude's wearing like a charcoal black one of those like Chinese shirts that has like the button up, and he just kind of like stands around there like a fucking edgy side quest giver. He doesn't do jack shit. I was like, what are you doing, my guy?
Steven Seagal has just been waiting for someone to pick up his quest for ages now. No one has.
When you have the optional side quest that has shit rewards.
Oh, you hate to see it.
He's just one of those weird NPCs that has like a overly explained backstory, but people keep ignoring it because it seems weird to do.
Skip.
Yeah.
Whoa, Pudge just popped off with some new art.
Who?
Oh, Pudge Ruffian.
Pudge Ruffian.
Fuck.
Hold on. Fluffer Bumper asked a question here. Oh yeah, do you keep all the drawings you've done in some kind of super folder, or do you clear them off your computer? You have a giant folder, don't you?
I have a giant folder.
Yeah.
The vault.
He only keeps the PNGs though.
Only keep the PNGs. I do not have time to save the CSPs.
Yeah, you can't hit Control S.
Sure. Unless it's like, unless it's pertaining to like the actual game product, then I do need to do that actually.
Yeah, oh yeah, actually, I never thought about that. I'm glad you do that.
Yeah,
it
because
would have been a nightmare down the road.
Because I have like this file, this animation file that has all the HUD sprites on them.
Oh my god. Like, I thought you were crazy for the way you store like just the PNGs and stuff. Have you seen the way Greg stores art?
Oh my god, what? What does he do?
So like he'll open up like a CSP file, and there's like 50 fucking drawings just all in that file that
Good
he's
lord.
done.
Nick, I'm sorry. I have to ping you for this because it's just good.
What's up?
You
What's up?
took everything from me.
No! It's the fucking with Miles instead.
Yeah, it's so
I gotta
good.
watch it. I gotta watch it, man. It's so funny. No. Oh,
No.
God. I still love the NCS art animation that because he just looks so doofy in it. Thanos.
Sparman, why'd you make that villain?
I didn't. He's talking crazy.
No.
No, yeah, that's the other response. Why'd you make that villain? No.
Ah,
I still have to watch that
fucking
film,
job
but
on.
I'm not too.
Zero says he has a
Rushing
10
about it.
terabyte hard drive. Nice.
You had
Nice.
10 terabytes, but you couldn't still find a good opinion about soup. Fucking shame.
Yeah. What do you do with Soup Zero?
Like a nice stuffed cabbage.
I'm sorry, not
oh,
everything.
That's
I'm sorry, not everything is is a pizza. It fucking.
I mean, pizza's a soup when you think about it.
No,
If you stop,
you, you just stop.
I'm quoting you on that.
Yeah, this is the most action the quote channel has seen in ages.
I mean, pizza's a soup when you think about it.
Oh god, it reminded me of something awful I saw in Iceland. They were having in the freezer, there was just Heinz bean pizza. I just wanted to grab it and throw it in the bin, but it was for sale, so I couldn't.
Have you seen that fucking TikTok? Someone just like fucks up putting a pizza in the oven.
Joey, I
No, he takes.
forgot.
Oh my god. And it like catches on fire and then like flops to the flops onto the floor face down. And this dude just responded to the TikTok. He's just like, "Bro, you put pickles on that pizza, and the pizza tried to kill itself and take you with it."
Joey,
There
I
are
forgot.
mine.
I'll just say, Joey, I forgot when you said I'm not going to take the opinion of a guy with a minor skin condition.
Oh, yeah.
You're shook as fuck.
God.
I'll drink to that.
What am I gonna do with a clown fetish? That's something I said, apparently.
If someone
Yeah.
had a clown fetish, all they had to do was honk the horn of the clown.
How do we go from murder?
I went back and edited it, which ruined like the whole like conversation there. Because I misheard you, and
as this
I
clown.
originally quoted, "What am I going to do with a clownfish?"
Yeah, and I was like, it was clown fetish. Man.
No fucking way.
Do your best Jolly
Yeah.
impression, and Jolly immediately gets on my case. Explain! Oh man. It just came out of nowhere. Luca was pretty close.
Explain.
What else is there? I'd rather fuck the
Yeah.
Wampa fruit. What?
What the fuck?
What?
ELO stands for extremely large ovaries.
No.
I'm a guy,
Yeah,
I
like-
know. What about it?
Yeah. Oh, you're going through. Yeah. Frosty's old account got deleted.
Uh,
El Dorado's just Mexican Atlantis. Come on.
You quoted yourself on that. You fucking.
I did.
You
Well,
fucking
it's
loser.
a funny line. It's a funny line. I know good comment was like, just you 12-piece chicken McD fucking pistachio, drink water instead of making excuses. Why did I call it pistachio?
I don't know.
God, 12 piece. Like, just reading that made me a little hungry. Oh god. Alright, this bitch needs a background.
Make it so that the office is on fire.
This is fine.
Oh, my eyeballs.
No, it's just eyeball. It only has one.
I'm going to end,
Comedy.
I'm going to end you.
I'm going to
Please do. The
Finally.
college debt will just
Sweet-
disappear. The
sweet
government
release.
won't take that loss.
Trying to draw a cubicle wall.
I do believe that debt goes to your next of kin, does it not?
No, they have to accept the inheritance then. They don't have to. They'll be like, oh, what assets did Argo have? Oh, he had nothing. Therefore, like, there's no incentive to take the inheritance. It'll just go to the government, and they'll eat the bill. I took Will's trust in estates. I got a B+ in that class.
A B plus, which means you could be wrong.
That's true. That's very true. That's very true.
Yeah, when someone dies, their assets are passed on to their estate. If they die with an unpaid debt, it should be paid from all the money or property left behind. If the state law requires that it be paid, if there, then the debt will generally not be paid. For example,
Also, this is assuming there's a will it's in a state
Alright, cool.
or interstate. Intestate. Fuck. I can't
Intestate.
fucking- Yeah, intestate. The fucking legal limbo of dying without a will. Like if Joey got fucking capped right now, he doesn't have a will probably.
Excited zone.
you don't have any of your family on as a joint account owner, do you?
Nope.
Okay, good. Otherwise, you would have fucked them over there.
Trust me, I know. We know.
Imagine if you wrote on your will collapse society and they had to follow through with it.
Shit.
Shit.
Alright, get the pipe bombs.
I think you're gonna need more than pipe bombs at that level.
If you have a big enough one.
Just a supersized pipe bomb.
Justice says he has something to say. Then
Really
say
not.
it.
Spill it.
You
Spit it out.
don't
We're all
have-
waiting.
don't have to announce it, just say it.
Yeah. God, it's just like those fucking game developers that just announce trailers to trailers.
They need to get investors.
Come
There's a
make
reason
an
behind that.
That's
Shadow
true.
the Hedgehog is a bitch ass motherfucker.
I was so mad seeing the fucking Capcom event a while back, and like looking for the trailers. I would have been okay with no Monster Hunter, but when they talked about like the Capcom world and they like played a little fucking
Yeah.
Monster Hunter ditty in the back there, I was just like, fucking,
That's
fucking ruin
They
my
showed us
face, why
dragons.
don't you?
They show us Dragon's Dogma 2, which is gonna be the fucking bestest. This will be asbestos.
Dragon's Dogma balls.
I love.
Good one.
Dragon's Dogma is amazing. I can't wait for the second one.
Like, it's one of the few fantasy games where I'm just like, yes, I am like in this world, and I'm feeling it.
In this world, I get dopamine from the
Yeah.
battle music.
Like, I literally jump onto an ogre and I stab his balls. It's fucking awesome.
Stab him in the
I go up and
nuts.
stab his face, and then it's the dragon I say for the ball stabbing.
True.
Zero says, imagine the Vibe Jet crew as the Office show would be a funny place. I would just be Toby.
I never watched The Office, so
I know-
Toby is the HR rep that Michael hates because he's
Oh.
constantly ruining everyone's fun.
Who am I? I've never seen the show. Who am I?
You,
Would you be
well,
Michael?
you would have to be Michael, which is actually perfect. Spitting out unfunny jokes, but is like passively funny. To the- also homophobic and racist.
Fuck.
Zero says I've never seen the show. Fuck it.
I only watched a little bit of Parks and Rec too, so I'm not really in the know.
We
of
actually- we have a lot. The nice thing about The Office is they characterize stereotypes super well. So like a lot of the characters are super easy to fit in, especially with people here. Like Argo and Peanut would easily be Jim and Dwight.
No.
Jim being Jim being Peanut because Whimsy could be Pam and all. It works too well.
Wait, isn't Dwight the one who loses on everything though?
Loses on everything? No, he gets his revenge just as much, but
Okay.
he tends to be more the butt of the joke, which
Oh,
also
no.
suits you.
No! Doesn't he
God.
spill the chili?
No, that's Kevin.
Oh, thank Christ! Like I can't have that on my soul. I can't.
I can't do it.
Kevin would 100% be zero because he's saying like out of pocket shit out of nowhere.
Oh wait, no, I remember. Dwight's the guy's like he's like identity theft's not a joke. So, identity theft's not a joke. I remember. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll take the Dwight. What's
That's
Pringles
perfect
then?
too, because like the way they interact is so you and Peanut. Pringles, probably just fucking Stanley.
Is he just there chilling?
Yeah. They're chilling, and then there's that one deleted scene where a bunch of hentai spills out of his files, and he's like, "It's called hentai,
That's him?
and it's
Arts are.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's Pringles. That's Pringles, alright.
Nope.
Jess. Who would you be?
Looking up Office characters now. I never even watched this shit. Office.
There's not really a character stereotype that fits just Mador says a piece of paper.
Who's Andy Bernard?
Oh, Andy? Andy, who is the character they brought in to eventually replace Michael when what's his face left the show.
Steve, yeah.
I don't think that was the original intention, but that's how they kind of built him as it was getting close to that.
So he's Quincy.
So yeah, Quincy. Maybe I don't know if you like this, but oh god, I'm blanking on her name. Hold on. Office. There.
Jack Black was on the show?
Probably as a quick guest star, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, especially
Jack
like how many
Black's
seasons
funny.
this place has been on? Didn't this go on for like 10 seasons or something?
Something like that.
So yeah, it's gonna have
9 seasons.
a nice. So yeah, there's gonna be like you're gonna get guests of anyone and everyone.
Yeah, Will Ferrell was in it.
Oh.
Oh, it's also bleeding over some of the UK Office characters.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah. 'cause he was in a-
Idris Elba was in the show, and he was actually quite prominent in the later seasons.
Really?
Yeah, he's like
would
one of the he's one of the corporate bigwigs.
Oh, see, I would not expect. I don't know. It just maybe I thought he was just like too high rung. I guess.
Back then, probably not.
When did he make his big break? I thought he made his big break like back in like the late 90s. Oh, fuck. Eat yourself. I don't know what's going on.
Actually, around the time he showed up was when like Office was huge. Like
Yeah,
a lot of
yeah.
lot of families were watching it nightly, or not nightly, but weekly for the episode release.
So yeah, he got his big break in The Wire. Yeah, okay. So who's the agreed upon worst character of the show?
Oh, Toby. Like, wait, worst in what way? Toby's the
Like,
one that like gets
asshole,
shit on.
Yeah.
Oh, asshole? Oh,
no,
that
not-
would be.
Yeah. So we'll say like worst to the fans, worst like in show, like they just get shit on the show, and then just like asshole. Like those.
Okay, so the absolutely most shit on is Toby,
Okay.
the HR guy, because that's Michael's whole shtick is he hates HR and stuff. Because they're always ruining his fun, which his fun is racist or homophobic jokes to his gay or people of color employees. So, I love the bit where to show he's not homophobic, he tries to kiss Oscar. in true fashion. Okay, and then the worst character, like the actual worst character, is Ryan, because he's an asshole.
He's just the worst.
He double crosses everyone, gets fucked over for it. Michael still keeps giving him like chance after chance, and he continues to do the same shit, and he blames everyone else for what's going on.
Oh, that sounds so annoying.
And then the most hated is probably Kelly, which is played by Mindy Kaling, because she's just annoying. But that's how her character.
That's just how it is.
Her character was written to be annoying. By her, actually, because Mindy's one of the writers for The Office. Funny enough.
Oh, really? That's hilarious.
Yeah, which was why it was super ironic when she was like calling out like how horrible the writing for The Office was, and
That's
how disrespectful it is. Like, you're one of the fucking writers!
Yeah, like, what's going on here?
There's like 3 writers for the show. You were 1/3 of that problem then.
Yeah.
She was like saying something about she'd never allow her kids to watch that show. Like,
Well, it's not a show for kids then.
I think she's mad that was the show that really kicked off her career. I don't think she wanted it to be the show because her character was portrayed as being so annoying. Zero says we don't have a Ryan in this group.
Yeah, Joey's likable, or like he doesn't get shit on, you know, like Ryan apparently.
No, Ryan's not shit on. Toby's the one shit on. Ryan's
Toby.
just an asshole.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like this bit has overstayed its welcome, and I
Yeah,
think
true.
Jeff's looking for a place to end the stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just dude, just going through it right
I'll
now.
take the Dwight role with honor.
Oh, jeez. Isn't depression just a fancy way of saying you're bummed out? Dwight, you ignorant slut!
Dwight, you ignorant slut! I fucking love that bit. They had to repeat it again because no one could hear him at first.
God.
My favorite part about that bit is it was supposed to be like hey, like, let's actually be mindful of depression. And then Michael makes himself depressed and actually wants to jump.
Jesus.
Parkour.
Zero, you can't say shit like that.
What did I say?
That's such a super general statement.
Oh God, I see it.
What did he say?
Zero. What the fuck?
Said woman, no accountability. God damn
What?
it, Zero.
That's like... Was that...
Zero.
What?
It's
Also-
in response to the thing I was talking about, Mindy
my
Kaling.
Okay.
Yeah.
God, Zero.
Thought you just like decided like, so women, am I right?
Yeah, no, that's
Yeah,
what
that's
I'm
the one
getting.
thing.
What I'm getting at is quit being general.
Yeah.
Oh god. You
There
know,
are
I'm
two
just,
other writers out there too.
I'm just titling
She's
the
not
episode
the
that.
soul.
Oh, wait, no, haven't I already done that? Yes, I have. I actually have titled the earlier episode Women, am I right?
Yes.
I need to make sure
Another reason Jack is Michael. Near says, I'm sorry, it was the writer bit. Yeah, I knew what you were talking about. I'm just like,
No.
you
But
just
still-
throw that out in chat with like no context to it. Matter says that would be honestly cool if Babjack had an office style show with OCs as background characters.
I
It'd
swear.
be funny. It would be a hell of a
That would be
job
funny.
to pull off.
Yeah.
It would be very
But
strange.
that'd be costly.
It's like, why is all the main characters human, but there's just a random demon walking around in the back?
Yeah, I think Zero, just to add on to this, I think the big thing that really made her like go off on The Office is not only was it the show to kick off her career, but her own show, which was titled Mindy after her name, I think flopped. Like it went a few seasons, but it did not last nearly as long as she wanted it.
It happens.
Yeah. Well, she could write better.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah.
Like I won't like totally discredit her writing because The Office was a very successful show and
Yeah.
very well written.
There
But,
we go. That's a good title right there.
Well, no matter what, it takes more than one to write a show.
Yeah, I don't know how many other writers were on the Mindy show,
Yeah.
but I imagine like maybe she's not so good as a lead writer, but as a supporting writer, because she can write jokes. I won't deny that. Of all the women comedian out there, she can actually be funny.
I mean, also, like, there's probably, like, editors and other, like, script writers who, like, just jump in and say, maybe this, you know, that also help with just overall narrative instead of just moment to moment.
An interesting thing, I want to throw this out there too, and the thing that like really helped with like The Office being so successful was due to it feeling very much like all those people worked that job because they did. They
really?
so for filming the show, they would come into that film set, not the actual building. The building was a set piece that they just filmed for outside shots.
Okay.
But they would go in and they would sit down at those desks 9 to 5 every day.
Really?
Yeah, and just like act like they're actually working a full length job, and then just fuck around during that time. And that's how they got such a natural feel to the show.
That's pretty good, actually. That's smart.
Yeah.
Wait, no,
Yeah,
that's
the premise-
method acting! No!
Yeah. The premise too, like you had that mixed with the premise which was just like take every stereotype you know from an office job and make that a character,
Yeah.
and it just works. Oh, Mailman McBro. Oh shit, is that Nua? Oh yeah, Nua's still hanging around.
Who's still hanging around, bro?
Oh, Nua says I would be the IT person that hates everyone else. That's true. I forgot about the IT guy. We
Is that
finally,
that guy?
when he's a super background character. He only makes a couple appearances, but when they finally set him off, he exposes everyone's secrets.
Oh, that's so good!
He's fucking like he's had enough shit. He's like, I deal with all your computers. I have access to the whole server, and then he just lists what everyone does on work time.
That's so good. That's such a good, like, end of a character. Oh, that's awesome, actually.
That guy played two different characters actually. That's how much his like role was insignificant. They were able to throw him elsewhere. But it was a funny. I think it was just like a credit bit, because that show had like post credit bits
Oh, I see.
or mid credit bits. There was one I was really disappointed it didn't make the final cut, but it did make it to the deleted scenes, where Kevin, the big fat idiot and stuff, he was talking to Jan, who just had her baby, which she was impregnated via a sperm donation and stuff. And he's like, what sperm bank did you go to? Baby, it's the one I donate to. And she's like, no, it's super exclusive. And then he names like the exact location where it is, and she just packs up and leaves.
My God.
Like, fuck, my baby might be Kevin's.
That's so...
Oh, God. Oh, I'm very hungry. I stayed up late, watched movies, and
Yeah, I was gonna say you were.
I had like fucking granola at like 4 a.m.
Oh, granola sounds. Oh, I could go for some granola and yogurt.
Oh,
What about ice cream, Joey?
I already had some dairy issues today. Don't need to add to it.
Yeah.
But it-
dairy.
But it does sound good. Maybe I could risk it. I don't have anything going on tomorrow. I don't have anything going on any day. What am I talking about?
Look, man, I'll have a character arc in the bathroom if it means I get to enjoy some ice cream every once in a while.
Oh,
I feel that.
100%.
Wait,
But
are
I
you
try to.
lactose intolerant?
I wouldn't say that. Exactly. But I do toot a lot.
Yeah. Everyone kind of is. Or they're supposed to be. If you don't have a lactose issue, it's actually because your body didn't wean itself off of dairy like it should have naturally.
Yes. Yeah. See, lactose intolerance is actually the normal.
Yeah.
I got something.
I'm slowly growing more lactose intolerant, which sucks.
Yeah, a lot of people, yeah, they'll just develop it as their ages go on. Like, mine has gotten worse over the years.
Yeah,
I used to
have
be-
to have 1%.
I used to be able to consume a shit ton of dairy products. Now I'm relegated to just, like, cheddar cheese, because cheddar has most of the lactose processed out of it.
Yeah.
Most ice creams actually have a lot of the lactose processed out of it, so I'm safe with a lot of them. There's certain brands, though, that they don't. And the current tub of ice cream that I have doesn't. Zero says it's a mutation, Joey. Yeah, the mutation is keeping the lactose, or is not being lactose intolerant, not the other way around.
Yeah.
A lot of people think lactose intolerance is the mutation.
Bro.
Bro.
Because it was just made for like when children just need the milk of the mom, and after that, it's done.
Yeah.
Mommy milkers.
That's why, like, a lot of people, like, you'll meet so many fucking people that are lactose intolerant. I don't know why we still consider it intolerance at this point.
Yeah, it's just, yeah.
I think it's mainly because of, like, how much we keep dairy in all of our products.
True. And how much of a push the dairy, like...
God, that beautiful drawing.
Yeah. Just wanted to go back to it. Just wanted to admire it.
I love it.
Matter, I can have dairy, but it messes up my stomach if it's large amounts like milk. Yeah.
I have to have 1% or skim to have, like, any sort of, like, cereal or anything.
That's like even with cheddar cheese. Like, cheddar cheese I'm safe with having, but if I overdo it, like if I one time really loaded up an omelet with just a shit ton of cheddar cheese because I just wanted it. Fucking wrecked me.
Yeah.
What's
Fucking
Chris
worth it,
chat
though.
trending? What the hell's going on here?
Oh no.
Oh, let's not.
No, I'm curious now. He's not trending for me.
Yeah, he's not trending for me.
It's
Ron Perlman's trending.
Ooh, what's from?
Oh. He's moving off Twitter to Threads. That's why he's trending.
See you in a week.
Chinese spy.
God, my For You page is so fucking lame. I got home run derby. I don't think I've ever liked any baseball shit.
Sports generally bores me.
That just seems to be random people reacting to Chris Chan being trending, ultimately making it more trending.
I hate that reverb.
Zero.
Oh, trending in sorry, it says trending in Sweden. The Swedish.
Oh.
It's
Yeah.
my opinion.
Yeah,
It's
dude,
sad
I-
that they're even alive.
I fucking love, like, I get a lot of, like, trending in Oregonians. I'm like, cool, glad to see we're so self-conceited.
Damn.
But Zero, how can you call, like, a dairy issue a weakness when, like, every person who's lactose intolerant is willing to go through the pain just to
Yes.
enjoy dairy?
If anything,
Fucking, we are stronger.
Exactly.
We're stronger. We're better.
I am better.
Isn't there a distribution, Joey? You can actually see like that. Like I think it's like Asian countries have much more lactose intolerance than like European.
Yes, yeah.
They do.
Which is why it's not as prominent in their food.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And I think it's due to the fact that, like, here in Western, we love to incorporate it into so much of our food. We're trying to, like, fight evolution, but on the
Exactly.
weirdest thing ever. Like, no, I'm fucking keeping my dairy!
The evolution, I would rather kill myself.
Exactly.
Yeah, no, that's what I've told my family that so many times. And you need to stop eating dairy. I'm like, I will die before I cut dairy.
Exactly.
Bro, trying to take away my ice cream? Do you have a death wish? Anyway, I think I'll wrap up the stream here. Oh,
Perfect.
my god.
Just remember, lactose intolerance fucking sucks.
It does. Why must I suffer for my enjoyment?
It's worth the reward, though. Anyway, I'll catch